unemployed. I mean, I employed over 500 youths on set in Jos for a period of 3 months. That's it. That 2 billion is going to generate employment, security. It's going to profile Nigeria. It's going to expand the scope of the industry. It's going to bring in investment. It's going to profile a new set of movies from Nigeria.
Century, see you Dara Tinkon, see you Omaumi Tinkon.
Thank you. Right? I go sit down. And so we're in character.
Would you say that the Nolly Fund has been properly managed and properly utilized and properly administered?
Yes, 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 and so many yes.
Yes, the Bank of Industry has said that the Nolly Fund is for those who, the senior people in the industry, and those who have very powerful and marketable scripts. But you also agree with me that there are other junior people who have written very powerful scripts but haven't benefited from these funds. How do you respond to this?
The advisory board is made up of several elements. The commercial, the technical, right? It's the artists, represented by Joke Silva, right? The cultural, etc. So we have different parameters for evaluation. Once those parameters, you go through those parameters, Kenen Paro will tell you point blank. He's the CEO of a film house. Kene is not a technical person. He's a money man, if you know Kene too well. Kene is looking out for something that will bring in money to him. Kene talks money all the time. So he doesn't give a damn if you shoot your movie with whatever camera, as long as you make money, right? So BOI put him on the board so they can see from his point of view. They put me on the board. I'm very particular about technical. Make sure your color is right, your picture is right, your scenic setting is right, your characterization is right, and all that, etc., etc. So I do my own evaluation from that POV. Kulia Folayo does his evaluation from his own point of view of success. It's not a fluke. From figurine to foam swap to 1st October, man, he has progression. Shaibu Hussein, I respect that guy a lot, man. He has seen several movies. He has criticized. He's a member of a jury of several festivals. Sani Mwazo, all these are distinguished practitioners who look at things from their POV. So bottom line is, right, is a circle of views, a collection of POVs that forms the parameter for final evaluation. That's it.
Let's talk about the conditions under which these loans are given. Would you say they have been fair or stringent?
Okay, let me clear one point clear to you, right? The issue of the studios is not the prerogative of the board. It's really the prerogative of the group head or the creative department, Bank of Industry. The issue of the studios, right? Just like the advisory board is the prerogative of the management of Bank of Industry, right? So the advisory board is saddled with responsibility of evaluating projects. Not beyond that. Not outside that. Strictly project evaluation and recommendation.
Now, the Bank of Industry expected that the first tranche of money released under the Nolly Fund should produce between 2,000 and 5,000 jobs. Now, some of the people who have benefited from Nolly Fund, during some of their productions have brought in expatriates to work with them on their projects, which denies some Nigerians who are also technicians in the business of being able to partake or even have an opportunity to get jobs by virtue of these funds released. Now, how do you respond to this?
Yes, I'm gonna respond to you, but first of all, I want to correct a view somewhere, right? Not everybody got money to buy equipment, just the 3 studios. 4 Screams, Kingsley Ogoro Studio, and Afri Nolly Studio. 3 studios, to my best of my knowledge right now, that have collected money to purchase equipment. And from what you've seen in Four Screams, we've delivered. So also Kingsley Ogoro Studio and others, right? Now, the foreign crew. In all fairness, we don't have a crew on ground. If you put in 5 movies on ground, we will exhaust our content, our capacity.
How do you mean?
We don't have a crew that can do more than 3-5 projects simultaneously in Nigeria. We are limited in terms of crew. I'm telling you the truth. We are limited in terms of crew. So Bank of Industries is working on something like capacity building. Let me give you an example. All the people you've seen here, everybody has gone through training. So we have constraint when it comes to that level of crew, technical competence. There's a challenge there. Let me say it's a challenge. But what we need, right, to solve that challenge is capacity building. We need capacity building to solve that challenge. To the best of my knowledge, Bank of Industry is up to something. We are up to something. Or let me say we are up to something in collaboration with Bank of Industry. You see all the facilities you see here? All these things here, right? All of them. These ones, they are first of its kind in Nigeria. This is a customized 4K workflow system, right? We had to bring in people to train us on how to use them. We had to bring in people to train us on how to use them. They did the basic training and we finished up the training via teleconferencing. So that's capacity building. It should be encouraged, not discouraged.
So I'd like you to share with me what you've been able to do and acquire with your own funds.
Yeah, we have, this is Sony digital cinema camera, which is the latest thing. Everybody shoots on Sony or Ari, the S-Log. We bought Sony cameras, we bought Red cameras. We have 4K editing process. This is a compactable studio for editing, special effects, visual effects, color grading. Does 68, 85 gig. That's a whole lot, industrial setup. It was specially configured for that purpose. It wasn't bought on shop. It's something you pre-order for a huge cost. We have the sound post-production studio. You do ADR, you do your final mix, you do your soundtrack, you can do your virtual orchestra, what is called virtual orchestra. You see, in Nollywood, we are fond of making soundtrack with a note. Bah, oh, so the soundtrack is sounding shallow. When you hear American movies in cinemas, you hear wah, 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 wah. These things, most times these movies are either orchestrated live or virtually. You can either do it live or you do it virtually. There are softwares that can do virtual orchestration. So one instrument is sounding like there are 100 instruments. And those are the little things, the little beats and pieces that we put together. We weren't there before, right? We have the track, we have the Jeep, the mini Jeep, we have the drones, we have the Ronnie camera stabilization system. We have the lights, we have different lights, different HMI lights, different lights. Before now, there are a few places where you get lights in Nigeria, very few places, not more than 2 or 3. We have lights, new technology lights. That's the one we're using right now. Is a new technology that can work with even your smaller generator. Especially design lights for this purpose, for this project. If you look at this light, you see you haven't seen them anywhere before.
Mr. Chris Ekechimbe, it's a pleasure to have you on BOI Weekly.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Have you ever imagined a time when you could apply for and get a loan from the comfort of your bedroom? Or prayed that the processing time was shorter? Well, it is now a reality with the fast and swift Bank of Industry real-time online loan application initiative, The BOI online loan application portal is designed to deliver access and convenience to prospecting SME customers by ensuring that applicants need not have to physically visit the bank. Applicants simply have to submit all necessary documents via the online portal with the liberty to select their preferred BOI state office wherein their applications will be processed. How it works: simply search keyword Bank of Industry and download our mobile app from Play Store for Android users, BlackBerry App World for BlackBerry users, and Apple Store for iPhone users. Click on the Apply button. Click on Register to register your account. A verification link and tracking code will be sent to your registered email address. Click on the verification link to facilitate login. Once logged in, you can complete your application, submit, and click on Continue to start tracking your loan application. An email will be sent to your email address confirming receipt of the application. With this initiative, BOI has reduced its loan application and processing turnaround time. Start applying for your loan right away. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Scriptwriters, film and music production and post-production studios, filmmakers, exhibitors, marketers, distributors, and others in the entire value chain of the movie industry can benefit from the 2 billion naira Nolly Fund. If you belong in any of these categories, the Bank of Industry's doors are still open to you. Just reach out to them through any of their branches closest to you. Otherwise, visit their website at boi.ng. You can also virtually apply for a loan. Just download the BOI SME loan app from the Google Play Store. Tweet at me at KAY Alliande and let's continue the conversation. That's our package for today. I'm Kaide Alliande. Bye-bye.